sometimes they'll look at you like, because bro, this game ain't fair, man. And some of us that done been in the game know that, like, bro, you can leave this game with nothing, right? When I look at Pimpin Ken, as much respect of I have for him, of the game and knowledge and wisdom he has, I don't see entertainment paying him. I always thought the game kept him sharp and looking good and this and that. And that's why I'm trying to find out, based on his influence, did he actually bear fruits from entertainment? Because our job is to bear the fruits of this shit.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
Yo, welcome to another Facts or Opinion, where everybody's got a fact and everybody got an opinion. So check this out, man. Again, CW, a.k.a. Charleston White, a.k.a. Uncle Charles, done it again on another podcast. Shout out to Loon Man and his podcast, where he was having Pimpin Ken on there. Now, Pimpin Ken got a little bit, off his square a little bit. He got off his peak because a question was asked that Charleston White said he was broke. And let's check this out.
I made over 20
I made millions. I
made
millions. I got my company right now. If you go and you Google my name, you see my net worth. Google it right now.
Your net worth.
Yeah.
You know that net worth shit bullshit though.
Not this one. But yeah, because
I was with one time.
But listen, let me tell you why. My company is valued at $100 million. Do I have $100 million liquid? No. But I have, my company is valued at that. So that means
the net worth game is the tax game.
But see, what I'm basing my asset.
And we had everything in trust and LLCs.
Hey, Lou, what I'm basing my asset on is that the companies that I own.
It don't even say,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
Oh, here you go, yeah.
Is the companies that I own and the business that I created. Now 5 years ago, my net worth was $300,000. You know what I'm saying? It has went up
6 million, they say. Is that right?
But you got to, yeah.
And it's some site, I don't even know what this is, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, it's different ones. Some say 16.
It used to be fours, but deliberately got fours out of their business.
Some say 6 million, some say 16 million. But what I'm telling you, my company valuation is $100 million. You know what I'm saying? I told Charlemagne, I said, Charlemagne, I want you to become an equity partner. I want to do what Vitamin Water did for 50 cents. I told other people I'm going to do what Vitamin Water do for 50 cents. So I'm working with all these people. I got Lank, the promoter, which is Floyd Mayweather business partner. We're in negotiation to see if we can get Floyd Mayweather. And then once we get that, you know what I'm saying, and we do all we do, you know what I'm saying, the $100 million is going to be a given. You know what I'm saying? It's depending on what you do.
I'm saying based on the music.
So if I got $1 million, you know what my net worth is?
What?
10 million, because it's 10x. If Jay-Z, they say Jay-Z is worth 2.5 billion, he's probably liquid 250.
Yeah, but that's liquid. That's not assets too.
Yeah, but
the rest of that money can be in assets.
No, anytime they make evaluations of a company, like
of a company, but I'm saying net worth. A lot of times,
but the company is
it's a part of it. Yeah, but sometimes it's not the entire. Like when they didn't have his companies, not his record label, not his artist side of things, his publishing side of things, because they can't get access to those numbers. They only can get access to certain numbers to even come up with a net worth. Most times it's what you file with the state on your taxes and things like that. They usually pull that and say,
that tax game.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna do that. Or you can go the other way and inflate it, trying to play the bank game. You see what I'm saying? You can inflate the tax game, to be like, I made 10 million last year. Let me get 2 million. I can easily, and you really ain't. You just washing the money or whatever it is you doing. But when Charleston White says that you don't have no money now, what do you say to that?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding business. You know what I'm saying? I spent $42,000 the other day on about a month ago on a 41 millimeter for my birthday. I've been living in Buckhead. My bills is $6,000 a month just to live in this geographical area. I've been doing it for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? What Charleston White is really saying is that he just got some new money. So what he mean is that, you know, I'm just not getting money. So therefore, because I'm getting $10,000 a show and I did 76 shows, I made $1 million. That means that Ken don't got the money that I got. But if we look at, you know, all the kids that I sent to college, you look at all the things I do, you look at, you know, I wear suits every day. These ain't cheap suits.
Yeah.
You know, I wear suits every day. I'm sharp every day. You know what I'm saying? Me, do I really have, if I'm really broke, me and this man, we travel all over the country. You understand me? It's free. It ain't free to, you know, hotels ain't free, you know, flights ain't free. So for him to say that, you know what I'm saying? That's because he's basing on his income. He's basing on what he got coming in.
This is what they do.
But he can't possibly know what I got in my.
But in this industry, this is a trick they do. They come around you and sniff around.
But he only seen me for an hour in 7 years. So he based his conversation on my partner Ugly Money. So Ugly Money podcast offered him $1,500 to do a podcast. Charleston White agreed. Then he did another one. He gave him $2,500 or something. Then Charleston White come back and said he wanted $10,000. So him and Ugly Money was into it. Ugly Money put out a clip of a homosexual disrespected Charleston White and said Charleston White was in the room. He was in the Diddy room. That next day, Charleston White said, Ugly Money, Pimpin Ken. And, you know, I mean, I don't really want to get into, you know, because, I mean, you know, rob and do all kinds of shit. But, you know, at this time he was saying that we had threw a HHF Hip Hop Fraternity Awards that sold out. You know what I'm saying? Me paid me $2,500 just for VIP. I mean, I get money in my sleep. I'm gonna show you something. I want you to show this to Chuck. Can I get my phone? Hey, boss man, give me my phone.
Man, he had him disturbed, man. My man Loon was at him, man. Now, first of all, he sat there and he said some things that I just want to clear up. He said he done went all over the world with Charleston and got money. But then he doubled back and say, I only spent 1 hour with him. Then he said the Hip Hop University. Now, again, I don't know what your net worth is, but you know, $100 million. I mean, again, I ain't knocking a legend, but some of the stuff Pimpin Ken said, it ain't adding up, bro. And I know that it ain't adding up. So, you know, he paid you money at the hip hop fraternity, but Charleston didn't go. I know that. That's when y'all had fell out. Now, also, you know, inside a thing, when you drove, shout out to Huntsville, Alabama, you know, where you drove down to the club Vamp, where we were there, and you were trying to get an interview with Charleston, and he really didn't want to do it, but he just did it on the strength for you. So again, all this other stuff, you don't want to get into it because it's beef. There is no beef. So y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole Pimpin Ken, and he got money, and he got this, and all this. And why did you get mad when Charleston said you were broke? I just want to know that. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Was Charleston telling the truth? Did it hit a certain tone with Pimpin Ken where he felt like he had to defend himself? Or was he mad at the guy that was asking the question, the guy Loon? So y'all tell me what y'all think. Peace.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.